Touching love, on the low. I've been touching love, on the low. I've been on the low, got it for the low. They all want something from me, I can't tell them no. I've been on the low, I've been feeling cold. My last girl stopped,
what's going on?
Let it go.
What? Okay, it's the New Year's now.
It isn't. It's not the New Year yet.
It's not the New Year's yet, but by the time we drop this,
By the time it drops,
it will be the New Year's. So what do you?
shout out to all y'all with the resolutions.
I was about to say, we don't tell each other the topics before we come on.
Nah, I don't even know this nigga. Outside of this, I don't even fuck with this
I
guy.
don't even fuck with this guy.
Like, I don't even know his name.
This
His real
is
name. I just know him as Facts.
I know him as Fuckery. This is for the show.
Yeah, this is literally, you were forced to do this. We have a contract.
Yeah.
So, till the contract's done. I mean, I don't mind drinking some Red Stripe.
I don't.
From Jamaica.
Jamaica. And you know what?
Your accent's worse than mine, bro. My shit is bad. Like, but just say Jamaica again, my nigga.
For the record, I wasn't trying to make an accent.
That was just how you said Jamaica?
I mean, I was, trying to. You know what? I'm not gonna let you bury this.
Come clean
on
with the
me.
facts.
I'm not gonna let you bury this this bad accent business on me.
Hey, I mean, some people just not built for the accents.
Everybody has an accent naturally, so you are built with an
I don't
accent.
know. Is that a fact? What is the accent? Do we even know the fact of that? Do we know the Google definition? It's not Google, but
I would say an accent is a tonality expression based on the region that you're from. So if you're from Africa, you're gonna have an African accent. If you're from the United States, you're gonna have an American accent. And there's different states in the country, and there's different regions in Africa. So the dialects are infinite.
So there's only accents in Africa and America.
Brought up two examples.
Okay, all right. I just said African American.
I just said infinite.
So what about a
Fuckery.
white person that was born in Africa? What's their accent?
They have South I can't say South. They have African accents.
But what if they still sound white?
You know what? That's why I said dialects are infinite, because they can be white and they have a different white accent. The white is based on basically what we're saying as the color of their skin and associating that with their race. Okay. So they talk a certain way. Anybody that...
But you said it's based on their region, but they white.
Yeah.
You don't get a lot of white people from Africa.
South Africa.
That's because white people went over there and conquered shit.
I mean, I wasn't talking about that.
What you was talking about?
I was talking about accents.
I mean, you gotta. If you talk about accents, we gotta talk about everything.
They conquer everything. That's what white people do. They take
I'm just saying though, but when they go over there, when I hear a white person from South Africa specifically, since you said that, I met white people from South Africa.
And you lived in Africa.
I never lived in Africa.
Oh.
Never lived in Africa. I've been there.
Okay. So
I've been to Nigeria. I grew up with nothing but women. I ain't gonna front, the women in my family was crazy, but like, they was more like, they gonna hate me for this, but they was more like men. Like, I feel like that's why I came out.
Like they was brolic?
No, they wasn't brolic, but like they personalities, like the way they handle shit, was like gangster.
Oh, they was like, nigga, move, I got this.
Nah, they was more like tough. Like, they was tough.
Work.
It's putting in work. They didn't have like the bitch ass emotions.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So I grew up with like G's that was girls. That's crazy. That was a bar.
G's that were girl.
G's that was girls. That's G's though, because multiple girls, that's G's.
Yeah, that's G's. That's G's all around. That's
silent G's like lasagna.
Silent G's like lasagna.
Was that a bar?
That was a Lil Wayne bar.
No, but I'm saying, was that a bar? Like, was that like, what would you rate that on bars? Like,
not tough, it's clever. I can't categorize it as stuff. I couldn't be some hard. I mean, we're writers too. I couldn't be like, nigga, oh, that shit was hard. I'll be like, oh, no, that was
thoughtful.
That's thoughtful.
Thoughtful. Okay.
That was clever. I hit the mark on that.
So back to these resolutions, because I don't think we even said nothing about that yet.
What do you think about them?
What do I think? Like, do I think people should have them?
Yeah, flat out. Do you think people should have resolutions?
Yearly? I don't really believe in a yearly resolution. I think you should have goals. I like to have monthly goals, weekly goals, even daily goals. I think a lot of these people be putting a whole crazy, oh, this year I'm going to change my life. This is going to be the greatest year ever. 2019 is going down. I'm going to get a new whip. new crib, new girlfriend. I'm changing this. I'm changing. My body's gonna be on point, and then they don't do shit.
Nothing.
And then they be sad. They be sad like little bitches.
Exactly.
Make a fucking goal for January. Make a small goal.
I like that.
You know? It don't gotta be
goals.
It don't gotta be the craziest goal.
And you know what? It's what should happen is December 31st, then all the celebration shit. People should sit down and they should analyze their year in review that they just went through.
Oh, they should do a yearly review.
They should do a yearly review.
We should do a yearly review. Episode 5, baby. I think we might make it to 6 episodes this year. No, we're not. We're gonna make it to 5.
We're gonna make it to 5.
I think this is the last episode of the year.
It's the last episode of the year.
It's the last episode of the year.
Yeah!
Happy New Year!
Ooh.
Like sometimes you just need to bust a nut.
And you feel so some people's resolutions this year should be to bust a nut.
Yeah, sometimes you got all that shit held inside of you. You know, and dating is really whack sometimes. We was talking about that earlier. How dating could be a waste of your money. Like some of y'all cannot maintain your money, your budgets, all that. Your spending is really bad because you go on too many dates, too many nothing dates, like too many wasted time dates. Like you go on a date, you meet the chick, she's not what she looked like in her profile picture. She's like all the way bad, but you're like, I'm gonna give her a chance anyway. Get to know her, go like sometime down the line. Y'all done went on like 6 dates already. Every date, you paying for everything. Coming out of pocket, you trying to be a gentleman. She ain't give you no pussy. Man, she ain't give you no pussy and you fuck with this chick for months upon months. You got her dates. She's playing with you, bro.
Hey, that's real, because I got homegirls. I got a lot of homegirls because I don't need to fuck everything. So
you don't need to fuck everything.
You don't.
That's disgusting.
You can get a lot of good advice from women. And but just being their friends, you can get a lot of good.
Are you saying ones that look good too?
For example, all of them. Just because they look
if
good.
If they look good, I gotta fuck. I gotta at least try. At least try. You know what I'm saying?
Have to.
I gotta at least try as a man. You gotta at least try one time.
That's the thing.
One time. What's wrong with one time?
Nothing.
And then you just, after one time, if it didn't work out.
I'm just saying.
9 times out of 10 it's gonna work.
We are conditioned to say, hey, that girl looks good. I need to put my dick in her. You don't have to do that.
But why? If she likes that.
The consequences.
What consequences do you get from putting... Oh, you could get her pregnant. Or you could get burnt.
Get your whip scratched.
Damn, you could do that too. You could die.
You could
literally die. I mean, there's multiple ways you could die after putting your dick in there. See, I don't think about all this shit. I'm thinking about myself too. It's not that serious before I put my dick in there. Cause it's like, man, she got a fat ass, nice body, slim waist, nice face. Imagine what her lips could do.
And that's crazy because
I know every nigga's thinking that shit like, damn, them lips.
And that's crazy because it is a serious thing.
Not that serious if the pussy's good.
Hey, the pussy may be so good it can drive you crazy. You know, I
got a song about that.
You do?
It's called Make You Change. Pussy make you change. Yeah, I was singing this shit all the time.
You drive you mad. And there's a quote.
I said that.
Whom the gods destroy, they first make mad.
Mm-hmm.
And some pussy, they can literally drive you mad.
Insane.
And yeah, you're not even the same person.
That's probably. You think that's the same for women though?
Of course.
You think the dick drives them crazy?
It might be even worse.
Why? Why is that?
I mean, there's certain things that I've heard women do to men that I haven't heard men do to women. It's hard to put a variation on who inflicts the most pain.
You think women is worse? So that's what you're saying. Say it with the bass, my nigga. Don't play the fence.
Yeah, my nigga.
You think the women is worse?
Yeah, my nigga. You know what I'm saying.
There you go.
Women is worse, my nigga.
There you go.
Ha.
Yeah.
Because women are more, I would say, more vengeful. So they're more strategic.
So you say they spiteful. Do you feel like battle rap should be mentioned in the culture of hip hop? Because I feel like it never gets it gets no love, it gets no shine. Even though it's like on some of the biggest platforms right now, so many people are into it. It's popular. Like on the low, it's still an underground thing. Like, should it stay an underground thing? Because that's what it started as. I just asked you a lot of questions. So,
you know what? It's like, it kind of is, but with the James Corden and some of the mainstream stuff is kind of peaking mainstream, but it's not completely mainstream because the essence is not there. As far as like the real grimy like battle rap, like motherfuckers is really spending time with their pens to put in work. I think it should be considered because it's still hip hop. It's a part of hip hop. It doesn't have to necessarily be considered with everything.
So you think like hip hop news they should be covering that shit?
I think they should. For sure.
They should put that somewhere on some kind of sites.
Have its own section, if anything. Because it's part of the culture.
It's not getting no love right now, you know what I mean?
I know, it's the strangest thing.
Not getting no love.
Like, motherfuckers that
they pay-per-view for it now.
They pay-per-view, they have conferences before it.
Yeah.
People get paid like basketball
YouTube,
players
niggas is getting views on YouTube.
They have leagues.
Shout out to all the dudes out there on their grind with the battle rap shit that have made their own platforms.
If you go to the site, I forget what it's called, battlerapversus.com, some shit, I can't remember right now. But it has a map on all the battle leagues in the world. This shit is covered. It's thousands of leagues.
Oh, so it's all over the world.
It's all over. Some small leagues, some big ones, some mid-sized ones.
We should get a battle rapper on here, you know what I mean? We interview one of y'all motherfuckers. Kind of, I want to see what the brain of a battle rapper, what y'all be thinking about.
But every rapper to me, when I was growing up, you weren't a rapper unless you could battle rap, freestyle, write songs. People don't even know where battle rap came from.
I don't either.
It comes from Scandinavia.
How?
This is what it is. So basically, now there's no correlation of how how it traveled. This technique of battling has traveled throughout the continents, but the known origins of battling with lyrics has come from Scandinavia. It comes from poetry, where basically poets would stand on opposite sides of the table in front of the king and the people, and they would basically hurl poetic obscenities towards each other. And this is stuff that was like, what I've seen is beautifully written, but also very insulting to each other across the tables.
What year was this?
The winner would get, this is like medieval ages.
So you telling me in the medieval ages, niggas was battling and shit?
Yeah, poets. And the winner would get beer.
So you think they had a smack?
Smack!
That was the worst smack shit ever heard.
I always wanted to say that. And you kind of... Oh, shit. Nigga, that don't count. You from New York. New York.
Hey, it's your boy Schmrak, URLTV.tv.
Where you call from?
Oh, this is my brother. Let's see if he wants to be on Facts and Fuckery.
Facts and Fuckery.
Yo, man, you called while we recording the show, so you might as well be on the show.
Yeah.
You live, son. What's good? Yeah, we filming Facts and Fuckery.
Facts and Fuckery.
We can do it the same. You said, can we hear you?
Can like people hear me?
Yeah, people gonna hear you.
Oh, it's good. But what the fuck I talking about?
Right now, we was talking about battling and how it started in Scandinavia.
Rap battling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It started in Scandinavia?
Yeah.
People don't know. They just...
Who the fuck got get that shit?
History, my friend. History.
History?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how long ago?
Yeah.
That's the same shit I asked. I asked what decade was that? What year? You got the year for him?
Scandinavia, motherfucker?
Hey, man, this was maybe several hundred years ago.
Yo,
100 years ago, niggas was rap battling? Or like what?
yo, here, well,
Okay, let me tell you something. Okay, okay, fast forward from Scandinavia, the American known facts of where contesting each other lyrically came from was slavery, because we did scatting and we did signifying. Yo mama this, yo mama that, shit like that. So I mean, you could bring it to the American version. That's as far as where it came from.
Yeah.
The dozens. That's what it is. Not scatting. The dozens. And people would clown each other and signifying. Clown each other and their moms and shit like that. Dozens and signifying originally. But we're talking about what makes an MC. Do you think that if a rapper doesn't know how to freestyle, they're a real rapper? Do you think that, what do you think about that?
So saying that somebody can't freestyle and they're not a real rapper?
Yeah, like basically we're talking about, it used to be you couldn't be the MC, unless you're a songwriter, freestyler, you can battle, shit like that, all around the table. Like, niggas is nice. Nowadays, it's like...
That ain't true.
Okay.
That ain't true. Like, if you, just because you can't freestyle, that don't mean you ain't nice with the pen. You're not a whole bunch of, like rap. You're not a bunch of writers who can freestyle a story, but they still great literary writers.
Like Niss.
I know you worked with Bad Boy, right?
Yeah, like 2000 to like 2002.
Oh, okay, so you was around a little bit. You kind of know what's going on. I just had a quick question. Oh, so you seen some things?
I mean, nah, I didn't see shit. I even just be around, like really in the back, really in the studio chilling.
Yeah. So I got a question. I mean, it's a rumor that's going around the industry for like, I don't know, about 20 years now. You think Diddy's gay?
Yo, to keep it real, like for me, I never seen no gay shit. Like, you know, I done seen that nigga false up on niggas, but I don't know if he was like close to the door and like poking niggas right after. I don't know, but I never seen no shit personally.
So you basically pleading the fifth.
Nah, man.
Did he pay this dude?
No shit. Niggas never did no gay shit around me.
I mean, does he move kind of feminine at any time? Did you ever see like feminine characteristics?
Characteristics.
Say that again.
Characteristics.
Characteristics. I can't say it. I've been drinking.
Like